Hello and welcome to tonight's edition of derivative analysis of the open interest among all the participants as of March 1st. So we have a strange phenomenon today that after a very long time, we have FIIs who are gross buyers in index futures and clients were also gross buyers. A strange phenomenon. Rarely do we see both of them in the same side of the market, but this is interesting. And that we can see that the FIIs, some of the FIIs who are bullish on Nifty went long, while the clients, that is the local janta like you, me, and everyone else who was bearish, have covered some of their shorts. So FIIs bought, clients covered their shorts. The DII went short, but then that's against the stocks which they buy. And here you can see that they covered stock future shorts out here. And it's a proper hedge strategy that they are going ahead with. The prop desk, in fact, did the opposite today. They were the ones who were reducing the longs in this small bounce back and also adding shorts. So they continue now into the red. 10,000 odd contracts of net short from the prop desk in the index futures. The index call put ratio remains almost the same, even though we can see FIIs have done some gross buying, but this gross buying is very deceiving in the sense that this is a large quantity of calls which they squared up could be of tomorrow's expiry. And this is again a quantity of more, of short squaring of their calls in which they were short. So means we have at a higher level strikes or whatever. So they've done that. But the interesting part is today, 10,300, sorry, 17,300, 17,400, and to some extent, 17,500, which ended up, of course, with OI positive, saw uh, short covering. So we know that the short covering was universal. It was from everyone, even in the bank Nifty, it above 4,500, it was all universal. So we know who was covering. It was everyone was out there covering their shorts of tomorrow's expiry around, especially that 17,400 to 300 area and 4,500. So going forward now, the prop desk has gone from ultra bearish. They thought that the expiry was going to be very limited on the upside to mildly bearish. So that's a significant square off. I guess most of the calls must have become worthless, or they don't want to take an overnight risk the way market stretched today in the last 1 hour. And but the clients who right in this fall from February 16th onwards, every week were buying calls. In fact, they were at 17,800, 600 also long in call. I have now in this 100, 150 point rally gone net short in call. So they don't expect tomorrow's expiry to be bullish. The clients from ultra bullish for all these days in a 200 point bounce from 17,250 to 17,450, they've turned bearish now in this zone. The the put also you don't see now the prop desk, which was not which was mildly bearish, but had said that the downside for the expiry is limited, has now made its stamp issue that yes, authority that yes, the low of the expiry is likely done. That's why this huge amount of shorting positions from them. Most likely for tomorrow's expiry, whether it is Bank Nifty or Nifty, that is very difficult to say right now. Uh, in the clients have reduced their shorts from 385 to 271, but they remain bearish on short. So they are clients have gone more in the sense of range bound, uh, not seeing the market going up also nor fall, while the prop desk sees a little bit of upside but no downside from their side. In stock futures, once again FIIs. This time FIIs, yesterday we saw them doing short covering around 16,000. Today, the short covering is of a lower amount, but the fresh longs are also there with that. Fresh longs also say so. Gradually, we can see FIIs building longs out here. FIIs are building longs. DIIs also did short covering, which we can understand why they went index short. After that, the prop desk added a huge amount of shorts out here. Some props have bought also, but quantity wise, gross sellers today. While clients, again, those who are all around bullish, 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 massive shorts I did today from clients out here. So, but overall, they are the gross buyers out here. And this is how the data is looking from the stock future point of view. In the stock calls, we've been seeing every day the prop desk and the FII is being bearish and clients being bullish. Today, we see a reversal from the props and the clients, both of them. Clients have turned slightly bearish in the sense that they reduced their call longs and bought a lot of puts today. Clients, prop desk, done the opposite completely in that section. For tomorrow's expiry, support is at 17,350 and then 300. Because of expiry, the next support line is quite close, while the resistance is at 17,550 and above that at 17,600. Again, very close in the range. The tighter, narrower range being 17,350 and 17,550. This is wishing everyone a great expiry. Bye-bye.